This is Shawn Rhoden's Ifbb Pro debut at the 2010 Dallas Europa Super Show. He finished 6th here. You can clearly see he has put on some serious mass since his Ifbb Pro debut. It's a very streamlined physique here, and for an Ifbb Pro debut to finish 6th in the Dallas Europa Super Show was actually not too bad for a Ifbb Pro debut anyway. Front double bicep. His bicep peak has always been not too bad. Tight midsection there, lats were okay. Quad separation was okay. Conditioning was okay. It was not the greatest of obviously his conditioning in the 2018 Muslim was wow. That was brilliant. That was. But here in the Dallas Europa Super Show, it was okay for his Ifbb Pro debut. But you can clearly see that he was going to be something special, and he just needed to put it all together. He had genetics, and it was a very good showing. Famous most muscular. So the quad separation there was okay. Tight midsection. Chest development was okay. Biceps, triceps, delts were okay. Just the muscle maturity and just the thickness he was lacking here. But over the next, 12, 13 years or 11 years, sorry, he really put it together, guys. And for an Ifbb Pro debut, it was a sight to be seen, and you can clearly see he's going to be special. All right. This is just a crab pose here. See, the quad separation is okay. Just the conditioning overall, tight midsection, biceps, triceps, delts, and the chest was okay. It's just more thickness there, more 3D effect, more muscle maturity. That's what he was lacking here. And for the Dallas Europa Super Show, Ifbb Pro debut was not too bad. And I just thought I'd just go for a bit of history here. Side chest pose. Triceps and biceps are okay. Chest development's okay. Tight midsection. Clearly see here, look in the quad development there, especially the conditioning there, and in the hamstrings there. He's really lacking the conditioning, definitely water there. But for his Ifbb Pro debut to finish 6th, it's not too bad, guys. It's not disrespectful. I reckon it's okay. All right, this is abdominals and thighs. You can clearly see just the quad separation is just not there. Chest is okay. Midsection is okay. He's just lacking muscle maturity, guys. Yeah, that's all it is. So I don't want to be nitpicking here, but for an Ifbb Pro debut is not too bad. Got to give him props, guys. All right, rear lat spread. Clearly seeing the hamstrings and the glutes, just lacking the conditioning and the muscle maturity. Lats are okay. Just the conditioning overall from the back. He definitely, needs to drop some water there. But in his Ifbb Pro debut, it's just good to go through the history here. And you can clearly see, you compare this to now, especially in the 2018 Muslim. Wow, he's definitely put on some serious mass. And it's a shame. I'd like to see him back on stage, but he's got that other accusation over his head at the moment, unfortunately. All right, a back double bicep. See the conditioning in the hamstrings and the glutes aren't there. Chest back development is okay, but it's just the thickness, guys, and the muscle maturity, the graininess, just over time. For his Ifbb Pro debut, it was okay, guys. It definitely wasn't his greatest show, but you can clearly see he had the tools to put it together to be something very, very, very special. And I got mad props here for Shawn Rhoden. I've always liked his physique. It's just the conditioning with him. He's always had the right tools, even to win the Miss Olympia. I personally did not think he would ever win the Miss Olympia because just of his nailing his conditioning. But he proved me wrong. He proved everyone wrong, and he came in that 2018 Miss Olympia and just stomped the door, and he won that show. And for this one, the 2010 Europa Super Show, Dallas Europa Super Show for Shawn Rhoden, his Ifbb Pro debut, he finished 6th. It was okay. It was a very clean, polished performance. It wasn't his best performance, but for a debut, it was very good, guys. And I might do a comparison here this to the 2018, and we could just nitpick and see how much muscle mass and maturity that he's put on, and just overall just thickness in the muscle. All right, guys, just let me know what you guys think of this video. The pictures of the Dallas Europa Show 2010. Shawn Rhoden finished 6th. Mark Criswell, his fitness channel. We are out.